Many years ago, there lived Mr. and Mrs. Kolawole. Mr. and Mrs. Kolawole have three children, Ayobami, Irebami, and Folakemi. Ayobami is the eldest child and the first son, while Irebami is the second son, and Folakemi is the last child and the only daughter of the family. Mr. and Mrs. Kolawole love their children so much, but they love Folakemi more because she's the only girl in the family. Ayobami and Irebami noticed this, and secretly they always expressed their hatred towards their sister. One day, their mother was to go out that morning, so she instructed Ayobami and Irebami to ensure that they do all the house chores. Irebami asked their mom and said, "Mommy, if we do all the house chores, what will Folakemi be doing?" Their mother said, "Keep quiet, idiot. You are comparing yourself to a young girl. Don't you know that your sister is still very young and tender for her to be doing much work in the house?" "Ah, mommy, you do this all the time. That's what you keep saying. Come on, shut up your mouth, foolish boy. If you like, don't do what I asked you to do. You will see what I will do to you when I return." After their mother left the house, the two of them agreed to deal with Folakemi. They said to themselves, if Folakemi will not do any work in this house, then she must not also eat in this house. So that afternoon, they starved her of her food. They did not give her her food and they ate all the food. When their mommy returned from office, she met Folakemi crying. She had cried out her eyes and she told her mother that her brothers have not given her food that afternoon. Their mother was so angry and she in turn told her husband. Their father said, "What do you mean? Why won't you give your sister her food? What kind of nonsense are you both doing?" So that evening, she beat them up and their dad also beat them up and even denied them of their dinner. And they also made them apologize to Folakemi and warned the two of them never to repeat such acts. So, after few years, the two of them graduated from the secondary school. And Folakemi was still in the secondary school. The two of them gained admission to the university, Ayobami and Irebami. So, they went to a government public school, a government university. Meanwhile, Mrs. Kolawole called her husband one day and said to him, "Why can't we let Folakemi go to, a private university so that she will have a quicker education? You know she is the only girl that we have." Their father said, No, she will not go to any private university. If she finishes her secondary school, she will go to her brother's university and also be with them there. No, my darling, she cannot even wait to finish the secondary school. I am planning to go and meet our principal and tell her that my daughter will have to graduate now so that my daughter will proceed to a private university. She is a lady, she's a girl, and we have to do everything possible for her to have faster education. Mr. Kolawole said, No, don't rush this girl. Let her take her time and finish her secondary school. Once she is done, she will go and join her siblings in the university. No, I don't agree to that, Mrs. Kolawole said. This girl is too fragile. She cannot even cope in a public school. She had to go to a private school. Okay, anything you want to do, woman, just go ahead and do it. Go ahead, okay? I will not have hand in this. No, I am not trying to say that there is something I want to do, but the thing is, try and understand with me. This girl is still young, she's fragile, our only daughter at that. We need to pamper her. After all, we have the money. Let her go to a private university. The argument was so hot between the two of them that evening. Eventually, Mr. Kolawole said, "I won't be a part of this, okay? Do whatever that pleases you." So, Mrs. Kolawole went ahead to withdraw Folakemi from the secondary school. And she took her to a nearby private university. Though Folakemi was asked to go through some entrance examination into the private university, but she did not really do well. Her mother wanted her to go for nursing, but her performance was not up to that. So the university advised her to let her stay and maybe finish her secondary school, and after a year she can come back to rewrite the entrance examination. But the mother said no, give her any course that she can fit into now. I don't want my daughter to waste any time spending more year in the secondary school. She is way more than that. okay ma, so they agreed, and then she was granted admission into the private university. Mr. Kolawole didn't feel good about this whole thing, but then he does not have a choice because he wants to make his wife happy at all cost. So eventually he said to himself, maybe I should just hand over the allowances of our children to you, be taking care of it. Once they call for their allowance, their upkeep, you can give it to them. So one afternoon, Irebami calls home for upkeep and asks their mother, mommy, we need some money in school. We are so broke now. But their mommy said, no, there is no money for now. Just manage what you have, okay? Manage what you have. Later, we will send money to you and your brother. So Irebami noticed that this has been going on for long. Anytime they call their mom for money, she will not send money to them. However, she always send money to Folakemi. So Irebami went to meet Ayobami and explained everything to him. See, bros, I noticed what mommy has been doing and it's not fair on us. Mommy is treating us less of a human. What does she even mean? Is she not our mother again? How can we be asking her for money and then she will not send to us, but rather she will be sending to Folakemi? Ayobami said, so how do you find out that mommy always send money to Folakemi? Yesterday, Irebami explained, when I called mommy for money, she said there was no money with her, that later she will do a transfer to me. And then I called Folakemi. Folakemi told me that she was in the salon making her hair, that mommy just sent her 20,000 naira for her to go and make her hair. Can you imagine that? While we are starving here, mommy is sending money for her to make her hair. 20,000 naira. What? Ayobami exclaimed. So mommy sent 20,000 naira to Folakemi for hairdo? Just hairdo? When we are starving here, no, this is so unfair. See, bros, that is why I've come to you. We need to do something. We cannot just be living like this. Our parents have money and yet we are suffering this way. It doesn't make sense at all. Okay, so what can we do? Ayobami asked him. I have a plan. I want us to arrange for something. See, let us kidnap Folakemi. By the time we kidnap Folakemi, I know that money will come out and we'll be fine. Kidnap her. I will not be a part of that. That is not good. That's not good though. We can't do that to our only sister, our siblings, our blood. No. Don't let's do that. Don't let's go to that route. That's too far. See, bros, it's not about only sister or anything. We will continue to suffer if we don't do something. This is what we will do. We are not going to hurt her. It's not like it's going to be a threat to anybody. The only thing is, let us just arrange and get her, kidnap her, and call mommy or daddy to send money and come and claim their daughter. That's all. Okay, so how do we do it? Irebami said, this is it. You know Joke now. Joke, my classmate. I don't know if you have spoken with her before. Joke has a voice exactly like mommy's voice. Joke will call Folakemi and then she will ask her to come over to her friend's place. Joke will use a different number, of course, and that's how we do it. And by the time she goes to that place, we just kidnap her and later we'll put a call through to daddy and daddy will give us money. That's all. Are you sure? Are you sure this thing will work out? I am scared. Don't be scared, bros. Let's just do it. Nothing will happen. I will tell Joke tomorrow. Now we'll arrange. Joke will call and use that mommy's voice and will tell Folakemi to come. You know that normally in the private school they will not release her just like that, so she must have a good reason for leaving the school vicinity. So the following day, Joke called Folakemi and then told Folakemi to come and meet her in a friend's place. Folakemi was curious. She said, mommy, why are you not calling with your phone? But she told Folakemi that I left my phone at home. Don't bother to call my line, okay? I don't want your daddy to know that I have even gone out of the house, okay? So come and meet me here. I have some package for you. Don't tell your brothers and don't tell your daddy. Just look for a way. Tell the security in your school that you are coming to meet me. In less than 1 hour, you'll be back to school. So Folakemi went straight to the security post and told them that she received a call from her mother and she wants to go and meet her mother. So they allowed her to go outside of the school. Folakemi left the school and on getting to that location, she was trying to call the number that has called her earlier. thinking it was her mom. The next thing, two guys came out with their face masked and carried her, covered her mouth and tied her hands and carried her to a dark room, and then she was kidnapped. After 2 hours that the security of the school expected her to return, that she has not returned, they had to put a call through to her mother. While calling the mother picks and said hello, and they told the mother that your daughter has left the school for the past 3 hours. She said that she was coming to meet you, hope she's still with you and hope she will be back soon. The mother said, I have not spoken or even seen Folakemi's money. What do you mean? And the security said, Ma, that's what she told us. She said you were the one that called her to come. I have not spoken with her. What are you people talking about? So while she was talking on phone, her husband came around and she explained to them that the call is from Folakemi school, saying that they have not found Folakemi for the past 3 hours. So they get disturbed and the husband said, calm down, don't worry, we will get her. Just call Ayobami and Irebami to find out if she has gone to their place. So they put a call through Ayobami and Irebami and they said, have you seen your sister or heard from her today? The two of them said, no, we have not seen her. Hope all is well, mom and dad. The school called now and they said that they have not seen her for the past 3 hours, that she left the school claiming she was coming to come and meet your mommy. Ha, that's serious? Okay, we'll be on our way to the house first thing tomorrow morning. The scholar Wale has started crying already. Her husband said, don't cry, my darling. Please calm down. By tomorrow, we'll go to the police station and make a report. Just calm down. We will find her. She cannot be lost. Please, just calm down. You know about your BP. Just calm down, please, my darling. We will see her. We will see her. Don't worry. Don't worry, okay? We will see her. So when it was exactly 12 a.m. in the midnight, a call came in. It was Folakemi's phone. And the father jumped up and said, hello, my daughter, Folakemi. Folakemi, where are you? What is wrong with you? What happened to you? We have been trying to call you. Your number has not been reachable. Hope you are fine. Daddy, I am fine. I have been kidnapped. What? You have been kidnapped? Where are you now? Tell me the location. What is... Hello, Mr. Kolawole. Calm down, okay? One of the guys snatched the phone from Folakemi and said, Mr. Man, your daughter is not lying. She has been kidnapped and we are the one responsible, okay? So what you do now is, if you want your daughter alive, you need to come down to our location by tomorrow with 2.5 million naira. That's not a problem, sir. 2.5 million is not a problem. But the thing is, I don't have cash on me now. You have to please give me till 12 noon tomorrow, so I can go to my bank first thing tomorrow morning and get the money for you. Well, Mr. Man, there is no problem. Just go and arrange yourself. Once you are ready, you can call us and we will release your daughter to you as long as you bring our own money. Okay, sir. Please, don't hurt my child. Don't hurt my daughter, please. I beg you. I will give you the money. Well, no problem, Oga. Just go. So they hung up the phone and then the number was not reachable anymore. The guys have already wiped all the call logs and every other thing and put off her phone location so that she will not be tracked. As soon as he was done with the call, Mrs. Kolawole came and said, my darling, who was that? Who called? What happened to our daughter? Well, see, our daughter has been kidnapped. There's no issue. They even said they want money. Money is not the problem. Tomorrow morning, we will arrange and take the money to them. How much do they want? How much? It's not, see, my darling, don't worry. It's 2.5 million. We will sort it out tomorrow morning and I will take it there. Yes, don't worry. We will go together. No, my darling, you cannot go together. Once Ayobami and Irebami comes back home, they will stay with you while I go there and sort everything out and bring back our daughter. They both stayed awake till daybreak. As early as it was 6 a.m., Ayobami and Irebami have reached their house. Their father said, thank you for coming this early. Thank you so much. You are good children. It shows how much you love your sister and love your family. I really appreciate. Please stay with your mother and ensure that she eats and take care of her, okay? Let me go and sort the money. I will call my account officer and I will go to the bank and get the money and straight to go and bring your sister back home. As soon as it was 12 p.m. in the afternoon, there was a message that entered the phone of Mr. Kolawole. The message was from our daughter. Let's find out the kind of message he received in the part 2 of the story. Please stay tuned on African Story by Temi. Proverbs 22 verse 6 says that, train up your child in the way he should go, so that when he is grown, he will not depart from it. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my channel. This is African Story by Temi. Kindly stay tuned for more impactful story. I appreciate my subscribers and those that will still subscribe. Kindly like, share and comment. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody. Thank you and bye for now.